What up, guys? Happy Monday, beginning of the work week. Man, how you guys doing? What's on your guys' mind? What bothers you about the world today? What do you want to see different in your life? What do you enjoy in your life? Give me all the deets, man. Right now, I feel like I spend a lot of time looking at politics. Never used to be in politics. Spent a lot of time looking at politics and thinking about the world and why it is the way it is and why people have conflicts and issues and just all kinds of stuff, man. And haven't really got an answer to any of my questions except the world is one big old mess. It's always been a mess and always will be a mess. People talk about the good days and this, that, and that. The civilization has been warring forever. We've been having conflicts forever. We've been having oppressed people forever. It's just part of the human machine that we as a collective create through our greeds and ambitions and desires. This world and concept of money, chasing money, having money, working for money, making things for money, it's all man-made. It's all created. But at the end of the day, our sinful nature and greed allowed us to grow our society to what it is today. For example, when we first had people, everyone was on the same playing field. There was no houses, there's no this, there's no that. The only thing different you really had was like your looks and physical attributes. Lots of people knew the same things, lots of people did the same stuff, and over time we start coming up with ideas, we create things, we do things, we create something, we give it purpose and value. Now, I've just invented something back in the day that no one else has. It's the first invention. Everyone wants it. Well, I'm not going to just keep making these things for free for everyone, so I'll give you one of these if you do my dishes or make me dinner. And, over time, and then this person could, and we've developed, it started off as bartering and trading services, and then it developed into, like, the economy that we know today. And I just think about, like, is this a good thing? It feels like a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it drives growth. Our ambition and our desire drives growth. It drives change, technology. We could still be cavemen playing with sticks and stones. But at the same time, it's bad. It opens the door for greed. It opens the door for oppression, status, rich and poor. And also, I feel like in lots of these societies where money is idolized, lots of people are actually never really happy. They're constantly wanting more and more and more and more and more. It's the chase. And you can go to these countries that have nothing and people that have what we would consider nothing, and they're happy. They find a way to find peace in this. At the end of the day, if you took everything away from me and I never even knew about all this stuff, I would be fine without it. I've just been exposed to it now, and now I can't see my life without it. It's made my life a certain way, and now to not have it, my life would be harder. And there's people in today's world that have a lot of stuff and things, and they are happy, and they are grateful, and they are content with where they're at. But I don't know, man. Sometimes I wish. It's weird for me because it's like I wish like everyone could be equal, and then we get rid of poverty. Everyone's on the same playing field. Like that sounds nice. You get rid of homeless because I have a heart for helping people. I want to help people, but at the same time, I also I also am pretty ambitious, and like there's a lot of stuff I want to do with myself. And if I go to a society or a way of living that I'm only allowed to a certain amount of things, and like I'm equal as everyone else, well then I might not have the opportunity to be able to do all the things that I want to do in life, because it might be out of my pay allowance that I'm getting that everyone else gets. Um, no one's gonna have like extra luxurious things. Now, I don't know. It's so weird. It's such a hard concept to grasp. Like, how does this work? How could you make this work? How could you make a society where there's no homeless and no poor, but at the same time, you're not oppressing people from being able to achieve more and do more things? Because you have a society that's based around money, and to do more things, you need more money. What is the solution to this? How does this fucking mess work? How do you make this mess work the way you want it to? Can you? Is it even possible to control something like this, or is it just a collective? I don't even know, man. It's hard to wrap my brain around, and maybe it's just because I'm not educated enough on this subject, and someone can enlighten me. But